Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the first day of my series Countdown to Black Friday, and today we are going to talk about our new paper that is coming up in the shop on Black Friday. You have seen this before in another plan with me. I'm gonna link it down below when I remember to link it down below. I'm so sorry about that. I've been really bad about that lately. But today we are going to make sure that we go through all of the paper options that we have in the shop, because there used to be only one and now there's three. So I'm gonna start with, let's see, this one. So I'll just use this for demo. This is our Cousin Hourly and it has 2 pages. So this one is the newest paper. So let's talk about the new paper first, and then we'll compare it with the other papers in the shop. So this kit, by the way, is called Swan Lake, and this is our glossy bleached white paper. So here we have our newest paper. It is bleached white, and for this kit, as you can see, it really shows off the black print that we have on some of the boxes. Like right here, it's really very black. It's glary because it is, of course, glossy, so I'm sorry about that. And let's check out the next page. So the good thing about this paper is that it does have the highest print quality that we have in all our papers. So this is the sharpest, and it has very good color payoff, more than all the other sheets that we have in the shop. So if you can see here, the pink is very pink. It doesn't wash out, and then the lines are very, very sharp, even though the color saturation is very high. This is a good example. So look at that glitter. So the glitter is, you can see like individual, not pieces of glitter, but it looks very much like glitter would in the real life, I guess. And if you take a look at the swans, they are very tiny, but you can see almost individual strokes. Look at that feather. And I feel like if you have a kit that's watercolor, it's not a solid color, it ombres probably, this is a really good paper option because it does have very high print quality. So this one is completely new and will be out on Black Friday in the next week. And then we have our matte paper, which is also bleached white. So we will have 2 white papers now. This one, the new one, the glossy white, and the matte white option. So you can see there, the print quality is also really good, but it is better in the glossy version. It always is better in glossy, actually, in terms of color. It's also really sharp, but this really stands out. So let's do a side by side. I don't have a kit that's Swan Lake that is also matte, so I'm sorry about that. So unprepared. I'm sorry. And the oldest paper that we have is the cream one. It's actually really good too, but as you can see, because this is cream, the color looks a little different. So for example, in this box and this box, the blue is looking a little different, but they are the same, from the same printer, the same file, just looks different because this one is in glossy. Okay, so rundown once again, we have our older glossy cream, then we have our matte white, and the newest one is our glossy white. So glossy cream, matte white, and glossy white. So it's up to you which one you would like. I'm gonna show you one of our newer releases, which is our, oh, there we go, which is our monthly kits. So I'm gonna show you the newest one first. This one is in May. So if you take a look at that, the color payoff is stunning. This is my favorite paper so far. Now, the downside of this paper, the newest paper, our glossy white, is that just like the matte white, they are not fountain pen friendly. But if you're using a ballpoint pen, for example, you're using a Papermate Ink Joy. Let me grab some of the pens that I've used here, and it's very good. So I have a Coiled, and this can be used for both if you're using that. Actually, it can be used for all three, but the best one are the white ones because they're really meant to be, I can't find my Papermate, because they're really meant to be for ballpoint or gel pen use. And then for the glossy, that is meant for fountain pens, which my table is a mess. Okay, here's one fountain pen. This is my Pilot Kakuno, one of my favorite pens. So those are the pen options that you have. So let's take a look at the kits. So you've seen May, and then this is December. This is in white matte. And it's stunning. This is for December 2019, already available in the shop. If you would like to get all of the months, there is a bundle that's already 10% off. And then this is the glossy one, or glossy cream. And this one is for fountain pen use. I have tried this with all of my pens, all of my inks, from Documentus down to my favorite Japanese inks, Diamine, Robert Oster, all of those inks, and several pens, several tips, and this will not feather. No, it won't. Some of my friends who are also fountain pen users have tried it on my matte paper, and they said that, oh, it's not feathering. It's okay. And I feel like that would be true for some of the papers, or rather some of the inks that you may have, but it's not going to be true for all of the inks that you may have. Especially if you're a big fan of the Japanese inks like I am, it's really not for fountain pen. It may or may not feather, and it's 50-50. That's why I don't market this as fountain pen friendly. But if you have a thicker ink that you use, like Organic Studio should be alright, semi. So that's why I don't recommend these two for fountain pen use, especially this one. This one would like really feathers very easily, very quickly. I have done a pen test on this in another video, but I'm going to try to do it today as well. I'm going to pick something to do it with. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you just the new paper, the glossy white paper, and this is the A6 version. So here we have Dance of Swans. I have just watched Nutcracker, so imagine how long ago I had filmed this for you guys. And then this is Black Swan, and then this is Pas de Deux. And this is what it looks like, and it's so pretty. I love it so much. Like, I specifically picked this kit because it has so many elements that, you know, that can go wrong and can be lost depending on the printing, and it's just stunning. Now we have this, which are our Hobonichi weeks. So all of these are in new glossy white. And this is what it looks like. Oops. Dance of Swans. And then Black Swan. Actually, the movie that we watched, The Nutcracker, it's actually pretty good. It's not that bad. I mean, the reviews were bad, but I enjoyed it. And that's why I pulled up all my ballerina kits, because I want to be using it this week. And Pas de Deux. So these are all my glossy white options for Hobonichi weeks. So it's really up to you what you would like. If you are a fountain pen user, I really highly suggest that you just stick with our glossy cream. The only reason that it doesn't look as sharp as the others is because it is in a cream paper, so that is very different. That's why when I designed before, I had to take that in mind, because the colors will look different once it is printed on a cream paper. And then this is the last one. So, okay, rundown once again. You have your OG glossy cream, our matte white, our glossy white. I know I've been very confused sounding in this video because I'm not used to the labels yet, and I have just woken up because this is my coffee. Coffee. We're using the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and it is heaven sent. I highly recommend it. And that's all for us today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like some more planner videos, please subscribe to my channel. And you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, paperjoyph. Plus, if you would like some more insider goodies, go ahead and join our Facebook group, paperjoyph Planning World. Lastly, if you want any of the stuff that I have shown you today, they are available at paperjoyph.com. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye!